Hello, everybody. You know what we didn't do is we have not watched the intro here, which actually has a little bit of explanatory stuff going on. I also have to say that I've never really finished this game. I've played the first half of it a lot. I played it when I was a kid. Rented it, actually, from a video store when the Sega Genesis was one of the premier systems on the market. So, if we just let this opening screen go, we'll get a rather kind of bland, not cool graphics like this or the dream sequence at the beginning. We'll just get, like, this is the second planet of the Algo system, Mota. Over 1,000 years have passed since the evil Lassic was defeated by Alice and friends. Now, that may be a reference to Phantasy Star 1, which I've never played. I do own it on the Virtual Console. I own the first 4 games, so. But I'm playing this one because I have fond memories of it. And it's a ridiculous classic, and I think it ties in. Since that time, Algo has prospered under the care of a giant computer called the Mother Brain. I think it also kind of ties in to Final Fantasy VII, which we just finished. So, you'll see some kind of, a bit of forerunning of, you know, modern RPG in this. And a little bit of direct kind of, I don't know. You'll just have to run with what I'm saying. The Mother Brain created domed farms on the dry world Mota so that crops would grow. This also has a lot in common as far as the layout and the kind of the look of the futuristic kind of stuff. Has a good deal in common with Chrono Trigger. But the people of the Algo system perhaps became soft in the long years of peace. And I'm not saying that I can't really speak to what games copied what or whatever. Clearly, Final Fantasy VII comes way after this and Chrono Trigger, and this and Chrono Trigger are released on competing systems, so. Super Nintendo versus Sega Genesis, obviously. So it's going to show us kind of like, and now evil threatens the system again. Who will be able to unlock Algo's fateful secret? It's kind of showing us all of the towns. So, there we go. That's your intro. It took, like 3 minutes. So, let's continue. LPC at level 6. We meet again, TBS. Alright. So, let's see exactly where we're at. We're at the, we're in the first. State? Okay. Well, it's good to know that, I guess. Wait, is everybody fully healed? They are, okay. So, we're gonna go to Shure now. Or Shure. I don't know, it's S-H-U-R-E. But first, I'm gonna go hit the item shop really quickly, so that we can get some dimates for healing and things like that. We'll pick up some items and earn some meseta as we go. We should have gone through an overview, post-commentary overview of our grinding, but we're well in command of kind of what's going on here. Let's. Yes, I want another one. And, yes, I'll take an antidote for... I'll take 2 antidotes. Okay, no. So now, we're pretty stocked up. The first dungeon is, a little difficult. We're over-leveled, though. Not much, but we're pretty good shape. We shouldn't really have Rudo kind of at the level he's at. We got him pretty early. Or maybe not. I don't know. Oh! Dead end. So it'll be, you know, we'll get some random encounters and stuff in here as well, so. It's not... If you hear a dog barking in the background, it's my aunt's dog, so. It's howling because there's nobody here. So that sword just obliterates stuff. Now, Ni is going to, I don't know if it's Nia, Nai. She is going to become very overpowered once we start buying more powerful handed weapons for her and better armor and stuff. She also will be our primary healer through all the early stuff. Eventually, we'll get there are other characters we'll get, and like eventually there'll be like robot heavy levels, and then we'll have a robot killing guy, and there's a doctor we'll get who's a female. I think her name is Amy. I'm not sure. But we're keeping default names for everybody but for Rolf. ROLF. That's the actual that's the like referral name for the main character. The main character's name is Rolf. So four videos in, and we'll be encountering our first dungeon. That's not bad, I don't think. And our people are kind of killing machines, and that's nice. So, and the dungeon will give us... We have an escape pipe and a telepipe. In case the dungeon is a problem. We just went the wrong way. Darn it. Armor ants? Fine. We will fight these armor ants with our advanced weaponry and see what happens. As long as nobody gets paralyzed, we should be alright. I hope. They'll be great experience. Oh man, TBS is taking a beating. Alright, we're down to 1. And now we're down to none. Yeah, that's really, for where we're at, that's really good experience. Oh, jeez, really? In general, though, we're still in a very low level enemy area. It's not really all that problematic. Okay, here's where we want to go. Alright, and now this will have this whole, like, piping across the top of the level thing. Was supposed to be very impressive for 16-bit systems that you could multi-layer environments, but it works to be confusing and kind of jerk-ish in a game like this. Oh, big deal. He's no longer paralyzed. Whatever. All right. So, essentially, navigating. Now, those things there are teleport pads. The cracks in the floor are not something we have to worry about. The white things are treasure chests. We will be clearing this out, I think. I mean, it's not... You know what? Let's go all the way around. I have maps. I mean, it's not, you know, the internet is full of maps for this game. We could kind of hang around on this first level for a while. It's pretty low-level enemies. It's not anything that's going to really cause us any kind of hurt. Although it would be nice to get through it in a way that minimizes the damage we take. We can always come back to get the treasures. Which is why we're taking this kind of roundabout way. I actually think we're going to have to teleport in to where those treasure chests are. Man, TBS for being the second guy in line is taking a lot of damage. I don't know that I'm a fan of that. I'm also not a fan of that mist that just happened. Oh, he can hit multiple people with that ability? Ugh, that's a pain. Alright. Well, we're getting somewhere. I don't know where, but... Really? She's better than that. Well, whatever. We didn't have to deal with any damage or anything. That's fine. Oh, we get a level up. Awesome. I guess I'll take it. We didn't really armor our people up, so damage might be an issue. We could have easily ground for more money, but it was a lot of grinding. And I'm recording all the grinding so that I can, you know, show what's going on. in 10-minute segments. So just like 10-minute videos of grinding at a time, and we ended up with 3 of them for supplement to the previous video. Alright, well there's our... Oh! I didn't mean to hit that. But we did. Alright, largely these levels are going to be kind of symmetrical. Aha! A new enemy! A carrier. Yeah, I was gonna say, I can't imagine he's going to stand up to just all, like, the brutal 4-stage attack we have as a party. Okay, well, here's a teleporter. Let's see where... Oh, wait. We want to get the treasure chest first. Mosquitoes? No problem. Look at that. I like that. That's nice. Okay, Diamate. That's fine. We'll take healing stuff. Okay. I have no idea where we are. We'll know by enemy random encounters, kind of what level we're on and things like that. We were essentially... Oh, I think these guys are really good for... but what we want to do is... I think we want TBS healed. I think these guys will be good experience. I'm not sure, though. They look like amoebas. Now, 8 experience, 48 Maseta. That's not actually that great. It's comparable to what we've been getting, but I mean, like, you know, we get that from, like, 1 armor ant. Huh. Well, clearly, we should probably try this. There really isn't a good systematic way to do this. You know the route or you don't, and I don't. Alright, I'm going to have her restore herself. Now, there's a one-shot kill. That's nice. And another. It certainly makes it easier on us. Alright, good. I guess we could have waited on that restore. Interesting. Cool. It's locked! Oh, crap. The stuff we have to do for whatever we're doing. Yeah, so largely we have... like I said, it's all going to be symmetrical in a tower. I don't remember if we're working our way down or up. Later, I think the second dungeon will be working our way down. The basement will be filled with like poison water stuff that if you touch, you take damage, and we're going to have to walk across it. Not to spoil or anything, but this game actually is reasonably short on dungeons and reasonably heavy on oh, what am I trying to say? Reasonably heavy on grinding. Alright, let's get rid of the spinners, I guess. I guess that's the default strategy we have going on. Well, whatever. We got what we got. Alright, I want to see where this one down here takes us. Okay, well, weren't we just there? Am I a fool? I might be a fool. That may be what's going on here. Or do both of these take us to locked chests and we should have figured this out by now? Oh no, this one actually takes us further down the rabbit hole, apparently. When we come back, more of this. You guys take care, and bye, everybody.